which is fantastic. What is the one thing that every online business needs, Cindy? Don't say sweets
Traffic.
or cakes. Traffic.
Yep.
Awesome, and that's what I love the most. So I'm really excited for you to show the guys around what you've built. How this app is actually 2 years old in January, I think.
Mhm.
Is it January?
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
proven method.
It is. It is. And the kind of so when I first started, I had the similar idea to you. If you have a website
Hmm.
or anyone that wants attention online, the one thing that everyone needs is traffic. And so when I was thinking, what should I create? What should I build online? What should I do? It was traffic, right? Because it doesn't matter who you are, you need traffic. Um, so yeah, definitely really cool. So I don't know where I started back in the day. Do you guys, how long have you been around for? Do you remember the old school traffic exchanges?
No, I never got into that. I've been around online. Oh man, I don't even know. 75 years we said earlier on it. No, I've been online for a fair while now. About 10, probably 15 years
You
now
said
until.
72. I think you were. Have you? So anyone who's listening, there was this old thing, and they are sometimes still around, but they suck,
They're
right?
rubbish, yeah.
Basically, it used to be this membership site, and it was really innovative back in the day. Um, there used to be these sites where you would log in, and then inside of an iframe people's websites would load up, and you would click that you saw the site, and then you would get a point or you would get rewarded, and then you would see someone else's site, and it would just kind of cycle. And it was a way of getting people to see websites, and they still are out there, but there's a lot of bots now, and there's a lot of
There is.
it's not as engaging as it used to be. It's harder now. But the concept back then was really cool, and I love the concept. Except all you end up doing is getting visitors, right? It's not actually people just clicking so that they can get points. It's not really actual people wanting to check it out, wanting to buy, wanting to sign up. Like, it's really difficult to get someone to take action because they're just clicking. It's just clicking. It's like a robot clicking. um yeah, you do remember
I
traffic
remember traffic.
exchanges, I can
Yeah, no,
see.
I'm just reading
Yeah.
these comments quickly. I just want to give away 100 clicks to Efford Moosley, who says online business is crazy how people have achieved great things. This is the thing with the internet. You can achieve great things with the internet. So, Efford, you've won 100 clicks. Now, sorry to butt in there, Cindy. A few comments,
No,
a
that's
few
wonderful.
comments afterward, he said, "What is traffic?" So, I'll let you explain what traffic is because that's the most
Okay.
basic question.
um
But some people don't know. They build a website and
no.
they think I've built it.
Yep.
When's everyone coming?
Yeah, and there's no such thing as a silly
No,
question, guys, so keep them coming. Yeah. Like for traffic, basically on when you're online, website traffic is just having people visit your website. So and that's the goal, right? You create something, and we like Wayne just said, we imagine that people are all just going to magically show up. And it doesn't always work that
no.
way. If you build it, they will come. It doesn't work that way because there's so much competition online. So we need to make sure that we're getting the right people to come and visit our site. You want to make sure that the people who are coming are interested in what you want. And that is why I created Traffic Ivy. So it's sort of, can I share what we've
Yeah, of course you
built
can.
or what we
So Efford just said, can this business work without building traffic? Every single website, every single business, really, offline as well, needs traffic. Traffic. If you've got a brick and mortar shop, you need those people coming in, walking past your shop and coming in. If you've got a website, there's no good just having a website. Traffic is people visiting it. So every single website has to have traffic. There's no way around it. So yeah, if you share your screen, I'll just see if there's any questions. We've got so
yeah.
many comments coming in. Guys, if there's a
Okay.
lot of spam comments coming in, don't text that number. My team will get to that. You always get spam and really works. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Awesome. I look well for 75. Who said that? It was Karen. Karen, you just lost. You owe me 100 clicks for that. So I'll share your screen. If you just
Dad joke.
if you just share your screen on Skype, they can then share it on the software.
Yeah, all right, sounds good. Let's do that.
So I just need to share it.
Mhm.
So guys,
Please
I
let me.
hope you are excited for this, because this is going to help so many people, I think. Let's swap that over. Let me know, everyone. You can see Cindy's screen, and we're going to show you exactly how this works. So let me know with a 2 if you can see Cindy's screen.
See ya.
I was only joking, Karen. You don't really lose 100 clicks. In fact, Karen, you can have 100 clicks as well. There you go. I don't want to upset anyone.
Oh dear. Okay, so with Traffic Ivy, it came from that idea of people sharing that community, because the concept of community I loved, but it didn't work practically. What I wanted people to do is actually share my content, share my blog posts, share my stuff on social media, actually put it in places where real people are going to see it. And that's what Traffic Ivy is. So with Traffic Ivy, you're able to log in, you add your assets. I'll click around. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do too much clicking on here because my internet is pretty crappy, especially since we're streaming. But you can add your social media accounts. So add Pinterest, Twitter, um, LinkedIn. I forgot what that in one was. LinkedIn, and you can also add WordPress sites. So you can connect all of your WordPress blogs, and assets is kind of, all of the stuff that you own. So you simply just add those, and then you create a traffic campaign. Now, the best campaigns are, see, for you to get real traffic, and my favorite ones, we can do social. So you can create a campaign where it is you're sharing social content. But the best ones are when you're sharing blog articles. So what you can do, let me just think where to start. Okay, so I think my favorite way to do it, and I didn't copy anything over here, so this is going to be a little bit tricky, but it's really step by step. We have a wizard here. You create and fill all of these bits out. You go step by step. I didn't grab anything. This wasn't very organized. So
Just put test in. That's all I ever do. Test, test,
test. All
test.
right. I'm gonna go choose an image. All right. Tags. Now, as you can see here, you can do categories, and we've made this as practical and useful as possible, because when you get stuff, you want people sharing your articles, you want to make sure that it's going to be on a relevant blog. So you don't want to be sharing something about health and fitness and have it show up on a blog about cars, right? Because the people on that blog, we want to make sure that they're going to be interested in health and fitness and not cars, right? So there might be some crossover, but you want to make sure that the content that you're sharing is going to be relevant. So you can come here and you can choose which category you want. Then click next, and it will go through, and you can start creating and writing an article. Now, for the best, here, what kind of content do you want to share? So you can choose if you want to create an article, social, video, or advert. Advert are banners. You can upload videos to YouTube, to other people's YouTube accounts, and have your links, your message. And these links can be to your social media platform. They can be to your blog, to your affiliate offers, to your products, whatever it is that you're trying to get traffic to. You can put those in the comments and have other people share it on their YouTube channels, right? We actually created some tricky software because YouTube don't allow duplicate. They won't allow you to just upload videos, right? Duplicate content. So our software changes the videos slightly so that it's unique content when we upload it. Social, it uploads. Articles, we also have a built-in, you can add an article spinner, so it will spin the content when it posts it onto other people's accounts too. And we've used a really good one with low switches so that it still sounds good. So you go ahead here, you write your article, post in some content. It'd be really good if it was like an content stuff. The beauty of this here is if you're writing really good content, you can find like if you've got a blog and you want some good fresh content to share, rather than having to create content, you can curate content. So you can use stuff from our marketplace, post it on there, and earn traffic points, right? So you write your content in here. You can put links in here, so a hyperlink. So if you write a really good value content, and I'll show you one that I found in the marketplace this morning, insert the link. Let's go to Google. Ordinarily, you'd actually like put a whole thing there. You can choose a bio box. So when we create an article, it can put links in there. So you could do a full content article if you have a whole content piece, and then put in your bio box. So your photo, links to your wherever it is that you want to send people to, your affiliate links, your blogs, your whatever. Put that in there, and then next.
So Cindy, just so I'm clear, you're writing this, and this will go to other people's blogs, other people's Facebook posts, other people's LinkedIn and everything else. What you're writing here it's kind of like creating the viral effect. It's basically what you're doing, isn't it? Without actually, you guys can see the viral effect in action by the comments and the people on this live. That's what the viral effect does, and that's basically what you're creating here. Sorry, Cindy.
You are, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So you can decide if you want to have it go out to more people, like social video. At the moment, I've just got it set up for an article. My content is ready. You choose how many you want to reward. So if I want to reward 50 traffic points every time someone shares it, and I want to have 10 people share it, right? I want to get this published on 10 blogs. So I'll use 500 points. This is just an approximation. You can choose how many points you want to give away, and it's done. So this is here in the marketplace. I'll have to take that down later. Hopefully people, they might share it. That'd be silly. So the marketplace, right? So you just come over here to the marketplace. You can scroll down. You can choose if you want to just search for articles, social, if you've got some good social accounts, share on your social stuff. And find stuff that's relevant over here in the category. So if you're looking specifically for like cooking and food articles, or relationship stuff, articles about whatever, right? You can choose, you can search by a keyword, and then find some really good content to share. And when you share it, you earn points that you can then use. So these here, we've got some relationship ones. Did your ex leave your heart shattered? So there's a whole bunch of great content that you can use. I found one over here. Oops. I found one. Where is it? Oh, no. All right.
There's so many questions coming, and I can't even read them before they get moved out of the way. It's crazy.
Okay. Would you like to address some of those while I've...
Yeah, can do. So someone said, I've lost it. Can it be applied to traffic dominators? Yes, that's the whole idea, guys. Like, I've looked at this and thought, wow, this makes getting traffic easy, which is what the traffic toolbox is all about. And it really does make getting traffic easier. Creating viral posts that goes to everyone else's Facebook's, LinkedIn. I think I saw Twitter. I think I even saw Reddit on there. And Reddit as well, which is a traffic source I've never looked at. Okay, so it literally gets out there.
So much traffic with Reddit. It's crazy.
Is there? Yeah, I use Reddit.
I think Reddit and Pinterest are so underrated as traffic services.
Really? So you can literally create a post. You decide how many points you want to spend on it, and then people on your exchange go, right, I want to put that on because I'm going to earn points. And that's basically the way it kind of works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
Community-based sharing system. I think that's a community-based viral system, I think is the best way to put it.
Yeah. Yep. So can I just show you this one? So you just find one that you want to promote, click on promote, and you'll be able to see the whole article here, right? So this is a really good article. It's really great content to share. In here, you'll see she's put in a link to one of her Amazon. This might be her book, or it might be an Amazon affiliate link over here. But interesting content. So you kind of get like a 2-for-1, right? You can get some great fresh content for your blog, and you can get traffic for your own blog, for your own content, for your own links. So it's really easy to get points. You just click on here. It'll say, I don't know if you'll see when I click this. Can you see? It'll post up. These here are all of my blogs. So I can come over here, choose the blog. It'll load up the category so you can choose where you want to have it posted. And then choose, let's go, romance and love. And I'll post the article. And that post, the article will get shared. Now, the beauty of this, right, the thing that used to drive me crazy with these traffic exchanges is that you would share it, but you don't know where it goes, right? You don't actually, here I can click on here and I can see the post. So I will be able to actually see where that post has gone. And as that person I'll go over to, actually, let me go back to home. When you come and spend like, when you get into Traffic IV, dig around and have a look, because there's so much that I haven't actually been able to cover here, because I know we're going to be a bit short on time. But
and it's 5 a.m. in the morning over there.
It is 5. Oh dear. So you can actually rate your traffic. So that person whose article I just shared will be able to see the actual link. So you can they'll get a link over to the blog. They'll be able to see the article up on the blog, and some are prettier than others. This one here, the blog looks a little bit unpretty, but they're able to go and have a look, and you can rate the article here. Can you guys see where this is rated? You can actually see over here, this is one that I shared, why you need good stock photos and where to get them. I had a bunch of people share this. So I can click on all of these and I can see how many points I gave them, and you can rate it. And the higher the rating, the more benefit that you get in the system.
Oh, wow.
So you can give them comments, you can actually rate it so that we can make sure that the quality of the traffic is going to be good.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's really clever. So you're not going to be getting junk traffic because they will get bad ratings. That's brilliant. So that, brilliant way of doing it.
It's really good. Yeah.
Jan says, when you use other people's article, can you bring in your own links? Jan, what I would do, mate, is always use your own content where you can. Obviously, when you use someone else's article on your blog, you've got to put the links in that they give you. You can't just put your own links in there because then they're not getting any benefit. So, yeah.
About that. So if you go and change the link, so say you grab someone's article, you share it, you get their traffic points, right? Because they're paying you traffic points. They're going to have a look. They're going to go and check out your share. And if they go through and they see, oh yeah, they switched out their affiliate links and stuff, they're going to give you a really bad rating. And they can actually also block you. So if you're sharing people's stuff, you're doing a dodgy thing, or you're sharing it, if someone's sharing your content on a site that you're not really excited about them sharing, or it's bad quality content, you can block them. You can blacklist certain people. Our blacklisting system is really good. You can also blacklist if you can set how many people. If more than 3 people in the platform have blocked a certain person, you can just automatically block them as well. So make sure that your content is great and you'll get lots of shares. But if you do find that someone is not great, you can give them a warning. You can give, we have a whole ban and blocking system.
So I'm gonna briefly explain what we're going through. Really simple, guys. So you go on.
Sure.
Let's say you got 5,000 points. Okay, you go on. You write your article for a blog, Facebook post, LinkedIn, Reddit. You write posts for each one. You decide how many points you want to give it. People on the platform then promote it in return for points themselves. Okay, so it's pretty much the perfect kind of way of getting viral traffic, because other people are sharing it to their blogs, to their audience, to their Facebook, to their Instagram, I think you said, to their Reddit, to their LinkedIn. It's a perfect way of doing it. Of course, when you share content, you also build up your points as well. If that was me, I would not share stuff on mine, but I would pay to have my stuff shared. That's what I would do. I'd buy credits to have my stuff shared. Does that make sense, everyone? I mean, that's simply the way it works. It really is. It's kind of like you guys that use comment domination. It's like that for more platforms. Okay, it's like that for more platforms.
Yeah.
Does it work for YouTube? Someone asked.
It does.
It does.
Yeah. And that took a little bit of extra coding, because with YouTube, they don't allow you to just upload someone's video. So we've set it up so that you can upload a video into the platform and then have other people share your video. But what we've had to do is kind of snippet it so that it looks like a different video to YouTube. So you can get shares of your videos to YouTube. Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, and you can put comments in the bottom. So you know how you have a YouTube, the video, and then the description. So you can share a description. So you can put your links in the videos and all that good stuff.
To see how that affects the ranking, guys, you can actually go to YouTube and type in Traffic Ivy, and you can see who's number one. That's me. Organic. So you can see, like, the more comments and shares and things you get on YouTube, the higher rankings. Okay. How do you get points? Cindy, I'll let you answer that.
So you can get points by sharing other people's stuff. So you can either buy them, and Wayne's going to share a really good package with you in just a moment, so you can get a lot of points. And you can also get more points in the marketplace. So you can buy them, you can earn them.
So there you go. You can earn them by sharing other people's contents to your platforms, which I wouldn't personally do. Maybe to my blogs, my blog I would. Or you could.
There's actually something that I could share as well, because this is a very evolved platform. So right now you're seeing part of it, but when you connect to a blog, you can actually download our WordPress plugin, and we've made it so that this WordPress plugin, if you want to, you can automate both content and traffic. So we don't have time to show you the plugin right now, but you can check it out under My Assets. When you connect a blog, it'll automatically give you the link to the download of the WordPress plugin, and you can choose when someone posts in the marketplace within a certain category, the software, the plugin, can automatically grab that article and share the content on your blog and automatically earn you traffic points. And when you publish a blog post on your blog, you can make it so that it will automatically publish it in the marketplace. So you don't have to go through the setup of creating a traffic campaign. You can actually automate the whole system with a WordPress plugin.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So Derek, what can we actually use the points for? So the points are what you basically purchase traffic with. It's the way to think of it.
Yep. Correct.
So the more points you have, the more people are going to share it. Do you set your own number of points? So say I want to give 100 points for this, and then I expect the more points you allocate, the more likely people are going to be to share that bit of content, the blog, YouTube, that kind of stuff.
That's right. So it is a marketplace, and it's a community marketplace. So I need to remove that. Oh, guys, don't share that one. So you can see how many on the marketplace. You can see how many points are up and available. And if you scroll down, it'll come up with this logo. You can see the kinds of types of stuff that you can share as you go, and you can just decide what it is that you would like to share. And the more that you're sharing, then the more points you're going to get. But what I would do when you're creating a campaign, if you're not sure how many points to share, is come over here and just see what kinds of what people are sharing already, and then maybe share a tiny bit more so that you can get, if you want more people to share it, offer some more points, but also make sure that it's really good content that you would be happy to share on your website. So the ones that get shared most, obviously, aren't spammy. It's the ones that have really good content, the ones that provide value, just actually good stuff that you would be happy to share on your blog.
So that was one thing I was going to mention, Cindy, is if you're looking to share to earn points, guys, Like you wouldn't just share, you'd pick the ones that gave value. Okay, even if they
Yep.
give you lower points, you'd pick those. So in return, create valuable posts. Okay, a lot of these a lot of
Yep.
people will kind of just be lazy. That's just human nature.
Mhm.
But like some of the stuff we give, create value. They're the ones that people are going to love sharing. Anything that gives tons and tons of value. You can't exchange the points for money. That's not how it works. The points are exchanged for traffic. So if you share something, you gain more points to be able to share your content. 'Cause that's what it is. Every time,
Yeah.
yeah, every time there's a share, guys, you're posting value, you're more likely to get more traffic. Okay, because it
Yep.
syndicates across all or most of the social networks. Madeline, ignore him. It's just another spammer. Every live we get a spam who just spams with rubbish.
Loser.
Yeah, it's the second one on this one. So hopefully, guys, that all makes sense how that works. I mean, it really is simple. You convert points into traffic. I mean, normally when you think of someone mentioned Google ads down here, I've spent $2 million pretty much on AdWords. Even when you are brand new, especially when you're brand new, AdWords is never guaranteed to work. You have to put money in to gather what we call the data. Okay, so you put money in. You might be in a niche where AdWords just simply doesn't work because we're a small business. We can't afford to spend a lot of money to acquire the customer. With this, it's all based on points. So you can see on there 250 points. You can post on someone else's blog, onto someone else's social media, and start getting traffic that way. And normally, I'd say if it's going to their Facebook or their Instagram, it's normally actually better traffic than AdWords anyway. It's going to be warmer traffic. People are going to be,
Especially on blogs. Like if you're sharing a blog article, you've got like the audience there is already very targeted, and they're already warmed up. Like it's beautiful, and so you're getting backlinks. So this is totally white hat. You're getting some really good backlinks on a lot of different places around the internet.
exactly. I don't have much traffic now. So, David, if you haven't got much traffic now, you come on, okay? You literally spend some points and get traffic. That's the way it works. Okay?
Yeah.
That's exactly why it works. If you've got loads of traffic and there's quality and you're looking for some value to share, you can look on here and you can share the traffic. Okay? You look on there, you can share the content and send them somewhere where you're getting points rewarded. That is the whole, it's community-based viral system. Okay? Do the backlinks count for SEO in this?
Yeah.
They do they?
100%.
Wow. How
Yeah,
does that work?
totally.
That's impressive because I'd have thought that would have to get, oh, wow. So for SEO,
No, because we're not changing the link.
so you're not clicking them or
So
anything.
the articles that go on get published as you post them. So if you've got affiliate links, it goes through. We're not tracking the links inside the article, so it's getting sent over as an article and posted on someone's blog.
Wow. So you keep the link juice for you guys that know SEO. You keep the link juice as well. I thought that would have been cloaked or something, but that's good.
Nope.
David, how do I provide value to others? An easy way, David. So let's say you've been in the game 2 weeks. Okay, a lot of people when they're two weeks into it think I can't help anyone. Literally write yourself a blog post to where you were when you first started 2 weeks ago. If you know how to create a squeeze page, create a post on that. It really is become a reporter on your own journey, is what I tell people. It really is simple, and people overcomplicate it. Like
I've actually got an article that I could share with your guys if you're interested about how to create an article, like how to write an amazing piece of content in 20 minutes. And you can just sit down there with a timer and you'll have a really great content piece.
So there you go, guys. So creating content isn't, I mean, we're going to give you a lot of content for OLSP. So there's going to be loads of content. But there's nothing better than writing your own content, guys. Okay? There's nothing better because it comes from your mouth and it comes from your personality. And that's what people kind of want.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's the best kind. But if you're like stuck or English isn't your first language or you're really like struggling, there are a lot of articles and there are a couple of different tricks that you can use. So you can use like articles that other people have written, you can outsource them, or you can use one little trick that I use sometimes. And that people don't really know about is there are a whole lot of private label rights products that people have where people write stuff like they ghostwrite it, but they don't actually use it in report format. So instead of articles, but as a report, and you can go and take each of those chapters and then break it down and use that, and then customize it, put your own spin on it. And it's usually, because not many people do this, it's seen by Google as unique content because no one else has used it. So use those as articles.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So if you've got any PLR content, guys, as long as you've got the right rights, you can use that as content, because, like you say, that's never been on the internet before. A lot of it is just sold as PDFs or ebooks.
It's just sold as PDFs.
Membership sites.
No one sees it, so you can use so much content, and then put your links in there, and you've got great content. Like each of the chapters could just be broken down to a new article.
So, Cindy, can you? Let's say I've got 5,000 points to spend.
Yes.
Let's create a post. Let's show people how easy it is to start sharing your content to get traffic. Literally go through.
I don't have anything actually saved in here to do, but it's really like basically if we here we go. I'm just going to put this down. So the beauty of this is even if you don't have your own blog, you can actually, I'm just going to delete this one. So even if you don't have your own blog, you can get other people to share the content. So it's really easy. You put your assets in there. You can see my assets. So assets are things like your social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest. We don't have Instagram at the moment. I know you mentioned Instagram. That's not in there yet. Reddit, I think, and LinkedIn is the other one. So add those. The really powerful part, I think, of this platform, and my favorite part of this is WordPress blogs. So if you have WordPress blogs, you can connect those, you can automate them so that you can pull content and post content and get traffic. You can come over here, once you've got your assets in there, come over here to My Traffic Campaign and just create it. So you can put in your own, I'm just going to put test here. I can't even write test. All right, let's put this in here, and then choose your category, right? Because this is all about having relevant content. You want your blog content to be posted onto relevant blogs, so that the people who are viewing it and the backlinks and all of the Google bots that are coming to check, they can see that your content is actually really relevant. So you can choose which category. Right in the tags. Now, tags here are for both sharing on, when an article is shared on a blog post, it will have tags so that you can get extra Google. When it's shared on YouTube, it will have tags. So make sure that you put some really good keywords in here. And also in our search feature in the marketplace. So make sure that you've got nice relevant stuff to share. We also have featured posts, so you can choose that to select that, and we can send you extra traffic. So lots of stuff. It's a very easy step-by-step wizard, right? So you fill this stuff out. This image here is what people in the marketplace will see. So just do something a little bit interesting for them to see. I'll do so for our article stuff. We did article just before. I can show you a social one. So you click on social, choose which platform you want to share it on. So you can choose which Twitter content, which Facebook, which link you want to share on Facebook, Reddit, whatever. And if you want, you can copy, so testing stuff, links. So here, so you can put a link in here to whatever, say, to your, if you're trying to grow a Facebook audience, for example, you could write in a link to your group. So like, hey guys, I just make it nice and conversational, something that you would share, right? Because if you're going to look at this and go, there's no way I would share that on my Facebook account, then maybe other people won't, right? So have a look and just see. Maybe you want to share Wayne's lives or his Facebook group, or share stuff, right? You can do that over here. You can content, so you copy over here. So it'll just copy what we've just done. Okay, and then click next. Oh, I need a link. I'll just remove that for now because I don't want to slow that down. All right, then click on next. Everything's super step by step. And it will ask you, do you want to do any other kinds? So you can create different kinds. I'm just going to go, my content is ready. Our goal here is to make this so easy. So you can choose how many points for each Twitter. You can choose to do like 3. You can choose if you want to do a certain different kind amount for each of these. Or you could do it all the same. So if on this campaign I want to share 3 points, probably want to do more than that. 6 for Reddit, 3 for Pinterest, 1 for LinkedIn, and then the amount I'll say I'll give away 100 or maybe 1,000. So with obviously you want to play around with the numbers a little bit. Let's go, and it will publish this into the marketplace, and then other people will go to the marketplace. They will see your ads. They will share your stuff. They will get those points, and the points will be deducted from your account. So it's just like a bit of a sharing of, a sharing of assets, resources, content, and traffic.
There you go, guys. That is how simple it is. A few questions, guys. So, are there video trainings?
Yeah, absolutely. So over here, training and support, we have a knowledge base. We've got a full heaps of stuff, lots of training, lots of resources. And our support team, I've been working online now for about 14 years, and our head of support has been working with our company for 10 years. Over 10 years, we celebrated her 10-year anniversary not long ago.
Wow.
So our guys, they've grown up with Traffic Ivy. They've grown up with our company, and they know, they love and support our people. We have such a beautiful support team. So if you have any questions or you're concerned about anything or confused, then you can just ask.
Yeah, exactly. So when you spend your 100 points, they come off your point total. That's how it works. Okay.
They do.
Someone said a little while ago, can I use content Gorilla? You can. So you can take a video. You can take my videos. I don't care. You can take my videos and turn it into content to use on your blogs or to share on other people's, to bring them back to LSP or any program you want. Okay. Which is fantastic. Does it have to be WordPress blog to be shareable?
If you're going to post it onto your blog, then yes. So if you don't have a blog and you want people to share your stuff onto their blogs, you don't need a blog to do that. It's good for you to have a blog. I think everyone should have a blog. I think everyone should be building a list. This is my crazy, like, my passion. You should be building a marketing list, and you need to be driving traffic. So, and really quality traffic. Yeah, you can just add web over here. There's a WordPress tutorial here, so it will show you how to actually connect your stuff if you prefer to read. We've got step-by-step instructions as well. We've got, everything covered.
Awesome. Keep the questions. Can you target by country?
By country, no, not at this stage. But if we get enough requests, it could be something that we add in as something. At this stage, no.
At this stage, no. Awesome. Can I use other people's YouTube videos and put there my link? I wouldn't. I don't know how you do that, actually. You just download the video.
For YouTube videos?
I'd create your own YouTube videos. It's best to create your own stuff from PLR. You can use my videos. I don't care. You can use Content Gorilla, because you've got to think, guys, with Content Gorilla or even Money for Everyone, you can go to a video and transcribe it into text. You can use, because it's never been in text form, so you can do that. Okay. What about sharing squeeze pages? As long as you give value and the squeeze page makes sense, I would. I wouldn't share.
Yeah, actually, something that works really well is if you're giving away, like for a squeeze page, if you're giving away a report, you could use one of the chapters from the report and write that in if it's really good quality content, and then say, if you want to get the rest of the report, click here, right? Nice and easy. and that there's you've got a great piece of content. And if you want to learn more about it, then it's like a really nice, easy flow, great quality content, and yeah, good
Yeah.
stuff.
Brian says YouTube is big on copyright, and it is. You can use Creative Commons licenses. To give you an example, I turned one of my videos into copy, and it was 3,500 words. So if you just use my content, you've probably got 500,000 to 1,000,000 words, I'd guess, on YouTube. So content shouldn't ever be an issue. PLR, so NASCA's just put a good website that I actually use. PLR is where people give away the rights to use a product however you want. Okay, different.
Yeah, so it's kind of like having a ghostwriter, but not a personal one. So they write a bunch of content for you, and then you can just go and use it, and like it's like someone's written it for you without the expense. It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. So guys, let me know, does the system make sense? If someone can put in a description of how it works, I'll give away 100 clicks. If anyone, give me a super simple overview of how it works. All right, so we know you've got it. It's a really simple system. I was actually looking to build something like this for the members of our community, but it's like, well, why build it when it's already there and you've done all the hard work? It would take me tons of money and tons of time to build to this kind of level. So we'll just plug into this community that's already there, guys. So give me a super simple explanation of how it works, so I know everyone's got it. If you haven't got it, guys, just ask the questions.
Is Chorus supported on Traffic Ivy? At this stage, it's not, but it's on our to-do list. I think it's one that I would really like on there.
Awesome. So you're looking to add more platforms in the future?
Yeah, absolutely, as they become available. Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate your comments, sweetie.
Let's see who's got the best. I don't know if my comments aren't coming up, or
I'm seeing so much flicking here, I can't I can barely keep up.
someone give me a super brief explanation of how that works, guys, so I know if it makes sense to everyone. Let me just try another browser to. I think that one's frozen.
Super simple. Even a 2-year-old can do this.
Exactly, it really is. So Stuart Elliott, good. I guess it works like bidding. More point posts will be appealing for more people as they share, and that just got posted. That just got bumped out of the comments. Just in the watch party, we've had 200 comments. That's insane. Share other people's content to earn points, and then spend those points to get more content. Exactly, to get more traffic. It's exactly how it worked, guys. I don't know why that stopped for me. No more comments coming through on the main one. I don't know if they're coming through for you, are they? Very strange.
Yeah, I can see. So we've got a lot of people here. It's you share other people's posts and get points for that, and they share your stuff. Sharing community. The main goal is to make your content go viral. So that's right, because you can save up your points, let it go in there and blitz it. You upload your content to different social media sites, and then you share other people's content and get traffic for yourself.
Oh, there's loads coming through there, isn't there? On mine, it's just completely frozen.
You can see that.
On mine, how strange.
Oh.
Always a tech issue. That's not a bad one. So,
it wasn't on my side. Yay!
So Kevin, that's a brilliant one. Traffic. Let me copy that. Kevin Sousa, you'll get 100 clicks, mate. Definitely for that one. It's super long. I didn't even have time to read it fully. Create your own content that be shared by others. Traffic Live is a social sharing exchange for your online content to create viral posts. That's perfect. Glenn Murray, you get 100 clicks as well. My team should be watching this, so hopefully they're writing down the names. Brilliant.
Yeah, I think one of the beauties of this is that it is community monitored and rated. And I saw the star rating system. If you have someone sharing stuff and you give them a bad rating, it makes it so that when they share, they actually get less points. So there's a big incentive for them to keep quality, make sure that the quality that they're sharing is good. So we reward them with more points if their star rating is higher. Same with your, like, if your star rating is higher, you'll earn
Yeah,
more
which
points.
is awesome. So you know that, you know, people aren't going to be sending you bot traffic and junk traffic, which happens a hell of a lot out there, even on the big networks, guys. Even
It's
on
too
the big
much. Yep.
networks. So guys, there was an unannounced bonus that I didn't mention, and that is how you can save, or how we're going to bundle $600 worth of, I think it's $600 of bonuses for you guys that join a certain level on Traffic Ivy. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comment below with Traffic Ivy. Let's get tons of comments coming through. And I will show you exactly how to save $600, guys. And I'll show you how to...
He's so twisted my arm. I've never done this for anyone, just
It
so that you
is.
guys know. I've never
Now,
done this kind of
I can
deal.
see why, because you guys can see the power of this system. You really can. And combined with what we've got in the traffic toolbox, this is going to blow everything away, guys. We've got loads of yeses coming through. Let's see some more yeses. How many levels are there? I don't think there's too many levels. With what we're going to show you, there's one level. That's it. Okay, there's one level. It's not like you have to go through 5 million different bits of the funnel and jump through 50 million hoops. And I'm glad everyone got it. Everyone got how simple this system is and how quick it is. There's literally no learning traffic, guys. Okay, there's literally no learning traffic. You learn how to do a system. I did see somewhere it takes about 12 minutes to learn, I think. 12 minutes.
Yeah, there's no wishing as well. Like sometimes you kind of post something up there and you hope you're going to get stuff, or you hope that you hope it's going to get shared. You can actually see exactly where someone, like you'll get the link to that person's blog, to the exact share. You'll get a link to the Facebook post. You'll get a link so that you can actually see where all of this stuff has been posted.
Which is awesome.
Posted.
So guys, I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to switch to my screen and show you how you can save. The only time you can save this, guys, is on this call, and it is $600. Okay, Cindy has never done this before.
You say that, and I'm cringing because
I'm rubbing it in. I'm rubbing it in.
I'm really letting.
Yeah, Cindy's never done. She'll never do it. She'll never do it again. But because it's because of the Christmas giveaway. Let me just share my screen. I want to get a couple of other things up first. So what we've got is...
He asked me to do this while I was at my family Christmas, and I might have had a couple of little tipsy drinks, and I agreed to it. And then I'm looking back, and I'm like, what am I doing? But you guys,
I did think that as well, because it is insane. So what we've got, I'm going to take you through it, guys. I'm going to share my screen. I'm not going to drop the link, so I don't want anyone buying anything until I don't want anyone doing anything until I've taken you through everything. Okay, so do not... I'm going to take the link out, so you should be able to see my screen, and you should be able to see it as well, Cindy, so you can help really explain it to everyone. So
yep, I can
when you come on, guys, this is the front end offers, we call it. Okay, and we've got you a $20 discount as well, which has worked. I checked it earlier. And you get 10,000 traffic credits. 10,000 traffic credits with this. Okay. So this is what you need to purchase when I drop the link. Now, after that, we done a fantastic deal. All right. Is there anything else included in this front end?
No, I don't think so.
10,000 credits.
No. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, you get access to the whole system.
And you can read through this when we give it to you. But it gives you 10,000 credits. You don't have to share other people's. It's good if you do. Okay, it is good if you do. But you get 10,000 credits to spend how you want, getting traffic to wherever you want it.